He's had it taken off him. Saliba. Rafinha. And it's Azar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted it to the flank. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. But that has not gone well. And here's Cruyff. It's Azar! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. That's very neat. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Suarez. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And here's Rafinha. Has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And this is Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Sticks it away! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He came in hard, very hard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. And the through ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Numero 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Van der Ven. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving.
Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great vision. Always onto this. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Porto appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Good chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's tried one! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's in a great position here. He's away. He's going for goal. Smashing save, really good save that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diogo Costa gets it away. Can he spark a counter here? And that's going right the way across. He's found some space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alexander-Arnold. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to do.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has not gone well. Porto have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. Azar. Now it's Cruyff. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cruyff. Nice physical challenge. Nice looking ball. Now it's Messi. And it's Cruyff. And he's let fly!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Rafinha. It's a really well-measured ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. Serginho. And it's Messi. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good spread. All driven towards the far post. And now they can spring out of defence. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van de Ven. Alexander-Arnold. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Van de Ven. Serginho. Good driving run. Chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Messi. Van Dijk. Rafinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Eze. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. That's the throw. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support...
It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Rafinha. Chance for a shot! And he's done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Hazard. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Cleared away, quality ball. Alexander-Arnold. Porto have a free kick. Serginho has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Here's a chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Eze. Eze. And here's Messi. And he's Messi! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Suarez. Hazard makes the interception. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a decent clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to belt it away. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hazard looking for a runner, neatly clipped into space. Eze, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 13, numero 11, Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 17,
Alexander-Arnold,
numero 19,
Eze.
lasciano il campo per il
Porto
numero 2,
couldn't do a whole lot
il
with it
numero
there.
14,
They could do with more
il numero
sharpness in their
10,
passing.
il numero 7, il numero 15, cambio di giocatori.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cruyff. Camavinga. Can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vardiol. Mbappe. And here's Okazaki. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. And De Bruyne! It's in! And they're back in front! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And this is Okazaki. An instinctive delivery. It's a mighty effort against the crossbar. Oh, that could cost them.
Saliba clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Okazaki.
Porto really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's not got that quite right. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne.
There they go, hunting again.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Porto are looking to go forward now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's a throw.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
There's the crossfield ball, just eases him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, super find. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us...
Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a right smile there.
Cruyff, and it's Azar. That is good alertness. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Messi. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. Messi. He's looking wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing...
Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. Face the chance for a shot! Oh no, this does not look good. Vardiol. And it's Guendouzi. Serginho. And here's Suarez. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely worked. Messi could try cutting inside here. Terrific header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's got away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he goes cross-field. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
He's having a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Porto really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Eze. Guendouzi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? Messi is firing after that one. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Camavinga. Distributed tidily. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Porto have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Van der Ven is there, and he can pick it up.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
And it's Azar. He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played... A header! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, that's well spotted. He might be in here! Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
The chance to pull further clear. What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a throw-in. In with the challenge. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Gets into some space. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 13, numero 9, lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 22, il numero
Somewhat
2.
off target. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has a look and plays it forward. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Guendouzi clears it away. Alexander-Arnold, an instinctive delivery. And he's there to belt it away. He's travelling a long way. Defending was strong and firm. Maguire goes on a run down the left wing. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's gone direct here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, Luis Suarez. Viene sostituito con il numero 15.
And that's been won straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba makes the interception. Messi has given away a free kick. Guendouzi. And it's Serginho. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Deep cross. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Eze. Van der Ven. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. And he's managed to get free. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Porto choosing to make the first change. Cruyff. Mbappe. Played into space.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
De Bruyne. And they're quick to get it back. And he has been fouled there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Porto are down to 10 men. Maguire. For De Bruyne. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Guendouzi, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
And that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Corner number 3 coming up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Guendouzi. Guendouzi takes foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And he's going direct. And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. This is Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Eze. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Okazaki. Vardiol.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Dembele. He's got tall. Oh, it rattles the bar. Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.